Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are absolutely trying to buy the public's respect with these ridiculous awards, and it is not working. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor. So glad to be with you here the day before 4th of July. Unsure if we'll be here tomorrow. Stay tuned. We might try to drop something, but I wanted to give you today's installment where we look into some insight coming in from, this is Kinsey over through the New York Post, about how Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are trying to buy the public's respect with all these awards, and now how the ESPYs has backfired on them. The Duke of Sussex was named the recipient of the Pat Tillman Award for service at the 2024 ESPYs for his military experience and work in the Invictus Games. Well, that's a lie. It's for his work on the Invictus Games. That's what the ESPYs even said, but now, it's because of both. The announcement raised many eyebrows, including that of the late hero's mom, Mary Tillman, who criticized ESPN and claimed she was never consulted about the decision. And now we've learned she has been consulted in all the previous recipients. Why wouldn't you factor her opinion in? I suspect because now they've announced it, it looks even worse to pull it. But I don't care. Harry should know better. Why is Harry accepting these ridiculous awards? This award should be for the Invictus Games, if anything, and not for Prince Harry. And he should not want this backlash. This isn't bullying. This isn't disrespectful. This isn't racism. This is the fact that, dude, this isn't your award. The Invictus Games isn't yours. Stop trying to take credit for all your charitable work. It's pathetic. And so, yeah, the fact that Mary is now upset, Pat's mom, should mean something. You'd think to these two of, oh, we're so sorry. I think it's a misunderstanding, but we in no way want our work to ever distract from whatever. That's what a normal person would do. Just pull out. Be like, we're not going to show up. There's too much divisiveness. We're not going to do that. But no, they're going to show up. I mark my words. Not only is he going to show up, he's going to come and play victim. Oh, look at those racist ESPN voters who don't want me there and Meghan there. It's only a matter of time. Still, Prince Harry starts thinking people are racist for not supporting him. Wait for it. But yeah, Kinsey came in and slammed the Sussexes for their obsession with collecting trophies. As we also have talked about, public sees through this decision to honor Harry with the award. I see Prince Harry and Meghan accepting more trophies for awards that I don't understand what they're for, she told Talk TV. I guess they're trying to buy the public's respect. They're trying to buy good PR through networking and creating these opportunities to collect trophies for their mantle. But I think the public sees through these individuals. 100%. It's all just award, glitter, glats. But again, as we reported yesterday, and I think it's a more sinister reason than even Kinsey's alluding to, which is the fact that I think this is all part of the keeping the brand alive. So it's all for visas and other reasons. So they are credible, right? They are actual, they can point to points of being proper people of influence. That's what it's about. You need to continue to receive awards. If you're not going to work, you at least need to have the public do things for you on your behalf to show that you're working, right? And so that's what I ultimately think this is really about. Harry and Meghan, and probably just a PR team out there, just peddling them out for soft things. No celebrities really go to the ESPYs. Let's be honest. It's a sports award. When they can get someone else there, they think it's going to draw attention. And honestly, it is. I bet you the ESPYs loves this attention because even if it's outrage, more people are going to tune in to hate on it than not. That's just the reality of how this sort of works. So I'm sure they're all aware of what's going on here, and they're probably not even that upset. But it's going to backfire, and it already has. ESPN's now having to defend themselves to Pat Tillman's mother, which is such a bad place to be. ESPN, how dare you? You're going to name this award after this mom's son who's already been put through the mud so much. This American hero who gave up a profitable sports career to go defend our country. And now the mother, who's never gotten justice for her son's loss and what the army covered up in his death. And now you're going to just like dicker around? Like, this is shameful on ESPN. All parties involved should be ashamed of themselves. This is not a good recipient. It's too divisive. The mother's unhappy. A lot of people are frustrated. Prince Harry isn't doing the work. The veterans do the Invictus Games work, and a lot of other people who started it. Why is Harry being singled out? These are all valid questions. This isn't unfair bullying, criticism, racism, yada, yada, yada. And ESPN out there defending the honor makes me just very question what's going on behind the scenes. which agent or investor or producer or somebody, Serena Williams is involved in this too, who behind the scenes has sort of stepped up to ensure you better have Harry's back. I don't get it. And again, if I was Harry's PR, I'd be like, just take the L. Just don't give them this at this point and say you don't want this kind of divisive distraction going against your award. You'll get a lot of press for it, and you'll look like a hero who doesn't care about all the accolades, because that's honestly what he should be doing. He shouldn't be there accepting and fawning all over him, clapping for him, accepting his trophy. That trophy is meaningless, dude. You're supposed to be into the life of charitable action. Everything you do should be for the veterans and the Invictus Games. And you accepting an award isn't doing anything to better that cause. It's just causing more people to fight, and you shouldn't be doing that in Pat Tillman's name. But again, this is what shows why Harry doesn't care about others, and he's not actually a good person, in my opinion. He's just an idiot, schlub, bozo, who just lumbers around to just get accepted and things born with a silver spoon in his ass, and now expects to still have those every day. It's maddening. It's maddening. But while his mom is Pat Tillman's mom is out there defending the people, you guys have done your job. You were out there loudly. Now this has increased by doubled since yesterday. How do we continue this to get it to 100,000 signatures? Not to say this is going to be a big difference, but it certainly isn't looking good. We're at 54,000. Let's get it to its goal. I'm going to put the link in the pinned comment. I hope you will support it. Share this video. Get the word out. Let's get ESPN to rethink this, because again, this isn't about just calling out Harry specifically. This is about respecting an American hero, respecting the institution, all of it. Prince Harry isn't worthy of this award. Now, if you want to give it to the Invictus Games, that trophy better be saying Invictus Games and not Prince Harry. And if Harry's just going to accept it, and that's how it works, I'll still be annoyed, but I'd be less angry, because to see Harry as the recipient, that's offensive. Enough is enough. Respect Pat Tillman's mother, respect the veterans, respect the Invictus Games, and stop letting Harry grift off of this charitable work to better his PR images and help himself get more visa accomplishments, etc. This is just blasphemous, in my opinion. I don't know. Am I alone? I want to know what you think. What do you think? Will you sign this petition? Go to change.org, request ESPN to rethink. You can just Google this or click the link in the pinned comment. I want to hear your thoughts. Before you go down to the comments, make sure you've hit that subscribe button and joined our notification squad. Hit the bell for all alerts and join it. Hit that thumbs up when you get your notifications, and leave a comment down below. It always helps the engagements of the video. And we got so much more coming for you, so stay tuned. Want to hear what you think on this, though? Tell me down below in the comments. Thanks as always for watching here on Popcorn Palace.